Hi, welcome. This is a video about something that seems odd, that there is a conflict between GIMP and mypaint. So it's a question that if you want both of them, then there might be an issue. How do you analyze things like that? PEMEC AUR is something you can install, that's standard installed on ArcoLinux, and we can have a look at what's going on. We can have mypaint and have a look what's in there on our system about mypaint. And it's this one that seems to be conflicting. Why am I saying this? Because I just pressed yay mypaint, just typed it in, and it even seems it's not from AUR, it's from ArcoLinux community repository, which means you type sudo pacman -s mypaint. Now when I said for, which is exactly the same as the sudo pacman -s, it says this: mypaint and libmypaint are in conflict. Remove libmypaint. But then I go to PEMEC AUR, have a look, and it's always interesting to see it depends on and required by. So we need libmypaint 1.401 for GIMP, and we don't need it for this one. So there are indeed fighting against each other, and that's the problem, of course. Let's see what happens. Let's remove libmypaint, and it says it's gonna break the dependency of GIMP required by GIMP, so we can actually say fine, I'm not using GIMP. That's an easy thing to do. Then you say pacman -r, GIMP is out, and the other one is the one I like, and then the other one is the one I want. Sudo pacman -s this time, mypaint, right? Let's just take this one. Mypaint and libmypaint are in conflict, but this time GIMP is not around. You say yes, remove it, and then it gives me another thing. Removing libmypaint breaks the dependency of libmypaint required by mypaint brushes. So there seems to be another thing on my system, which is called brushes. There it is, mypaint brushes 1. So I need to remove that one as well. Yes, I know the idea was not to remove these things, but these things prevent me to install mypaint. Okay, remove, yes. And now we can have mypaint installed. Let's see what it is, because I've never actually installed this thing. It looks like this, fine. We have a paper, or maybe there's already a paper. Okay, and what's this thing? I don't know what it is. But it seems to work. Okay, fine. Discard, yes please. Now GIMP, of course, is no longer there. That's not GIMP, this is GIMP. It's no longer there. So sudo pacman -s GIMP gives us a library problem. Libmypaint and mypaint are in conflict. Remove mypaint. So it's either this one or that one. And why is that? Well, because of the fact, maybe we can have a look at, I don't know if we can see this somewhere. It's gonna be Arch, it's gonna be GIMP, and it's gonna be package build. Let's see if Google finds it. Maybe this one. It is Git, I know, but it's gonna say something, I suppose. Here we have mypaint brushes, and the one we're looking for is called libmypaint. So control find libmypaint. So there are references to the user libmypaint in the package build. So it's the reference that it makes. So this is GIMP Git. Let's see if I can find GIMP itself. GIMP, that's GIMP Git. A lot of pages. I suppose I need to go and check all of them. GIMP is of course very popular. Is the Photoshop of Linux. To put it in black and white, there's a 32 as well. Don't really see where the actual GIMP application is, but never mind. So the problem is the package built as such that it says if you're gonna install this, then the other one is not gonna work. If you install that one, the other one is not gonna work. So that's basically the message if in here, and maybe somebody knows a solution, so put it online on YouTube, put it there what to do, but this is, I think, a choice of either this or that. When you don't want to start meddling around with your own libraries, you're gonna copy paste over and all that, and renaming stuff, and then making maybe symbolic links maybe, or something equivalent. It's just a choice. It's an either this question. All right, cheers.